Happy Wednesday, everyone, from my PTSI home office located in beautiful central New York. I'm Kathy Furno, PTSI's Executive Director. The pandemic has impacted PTSI much as it has many of you. I've had to furlough much of my staff, all valued individuals dedicated to their role in keeping children safe when riding school buses all across the nation. Their workloads have fallen to me. And I can tell you, I spend some time griping about it each day. You can bet your life on that. I tell people I'm human and I laugh it off. This past week in New York State, the online professional development seminar for certified instructors was launched for the first time ever online. This, of course, generated a lot of questions for instructors who were unsure of what was expected of them. Am I doing this right, Kathy? I just want to be sure. I don't want to screw this up. They were grateful to talk to someone who could help them figure it all out. But in the midst of their questions, I heard their stories. Stories of unimaginable loss, pain, and suffering. Multiple family members deceased from the virus. A daughter's remains that could not be located to give them a proper burial, and grandchildren left orphaned. Sitting here in central New York, our lives have been touched so little in comparison. Like most areas, of course, we've been affected by deaths of loved ones, and I'm not diminishing those losses at all. But our instructors and their families downstate have been devastated. These people were on the phone to ask me how to get it right. Not to tell me they just couldn't do it, or to complain that it was a burden, or that they felt it was busy work that they didn't have time for. I want to get it right, Kathy. I was so humbled by these instructors whose my heart was aching for. Yet they were finding a reason to push on. Focused on the positives left in their lives, embracing the assignment required in the PDS. These people had every reason to feel the pressure and the negativity, to be bitter and angry, but they were not. Instead, they were very grateful that I answered the phone and was willing to help them. You know, we can all take a lesson from them. Focus on the positive. I've said it before. Whatever is overwhelming you today is nothing in comparison to the positives in your life. We need to learn from those who are suffering, yet determined to search for the positives. In the midst of this, I was feeling pressure of my workload to meet a deadline for a curriculum I was developing for a client. I was upset because we had just had to cancel the family vacation plans, and I was angry about the price of ground beef, and I wondered when I was going to find time to complete the professional development seminar assignment myself as a certified instructor. I was humbled, and I have to say a little embarrassed too. I had allowed myself to focus on all the negatives, which were so trivial in comparison to these people simply asking me how to get it right. They already had gotten it right, and I hope the rest of us get it right soon. This next week, let's all look for the reasons we should want to get it right. Thank you for listening.